Good evening, everyone. I'm from Team Explore Experts, and today I will showcase our proposal of our TripTribe project. And this is the second round of this project. Here are the content of this presentation. I will introduce the project, our team, and project plan, and a feature list, and our tech stack. TripTribe is a platform dedicated to providing users with recommended attractions and restaurants, featuring a transparent rating system and authentic review. We prioritize genuine user experience to guide our next adventure. In this version, we will add numerous functions, including user engagement features such as liking places and comments, role-based permissions, and AI-powered place suggestions, further enriching the user experience. So in this project, Kevin is our tutor, and we have 7 developers: Shelton, Sean, Kathy, Camelia, me, Danglus, and Croman. And we divide into 2 groups. And for the group 1, Shelton will be the leader, and group 2, I'll be the leader. And every 2 weeks, it's our sprint. And after one sprint, we will have a retro meeting. And ideally, we will have a everyday stand-up meeting. But if someone is not available every day, we will have a text stand-up to know everybody's what they are doing every day. And a GitHub project is our managed tool. So in this round, our mission is to enrich the user experience powered by advanced AI-driven recommendations and backed by comprehensive user engagement features and role-based access controls. And I will introduce each of them in the next few slides. For the AI-driven recommendations, we plan to have interactive chatbot interface, which can engage in natural language conversations and have user-friendly and interaction for users. We will have real-time weather and attraction information, provide up-to-date weather forecast, and it will have seamless integration with web pages. So it shows direct links to detailed weather report and attraction page. Only one click, it can navigate to the desired web page. And we will have personalized travel itinerary planning to will give the user suggestions based on their selections. And we will enrich user engagement through collection. That's what I mean. And here are 2 use cases. So we will ask the chatbot, like, show me the weather in Paris and suggest the top 5 attractions. Then the chatbot will give the answers, and also we can click on the link. And the second one is plan a 3-day travel for Sydney based on my likes. And we also would like to introduce new functions like flag functions that can let users to save their places and like the user's comment to foster greater interaction and engagement. And so it can monitor like patterns for insight into user preference and behaviors, supporting target content and features. In our previous project, we didn't have the function to let the admin people to upload the places or restaurant. So for this round, we want to give the direct UI access for administrators. So we will introduce a dedicated interface for admin to add new places and restaurants. also will have role-specific functionality. Only accessible to administrators will have the permission to edit the place. And we will have user clean and interactive design, ensure ease to use, and we will have data validation. So it will be built-in validation check to ensure the accuracy and completeness of entered place information. And for the role-based access control, we will have customized admin roles, enable creation of varied admin, each with specific rights and responsibilities. And we will have dynamic management of places and users. Administrators can effectively oversee the creation, modification, and deletion of places and user profiles. We will have flexible access control. Permissions can be adjusted to suit organizational needs, ensuring the right balance between control and accessibility. And we will implement access restrictions based on admin roles, enhancing security and operational efficiency. We will provide easy-to-navigate settings for managing permissions, require minimal training for new admins. And we also plan to provide GraphQL support for the existing RESTful APIs. Therefore, reasons it will have efficient data retrieval and single request for multiple resources that can fetch data from multiple resources in a single query, minimizing the number of network requests. And we will have real-time data with subscriptions, support for real-time updates, and we will have better error handling by having the GraphQL support. We also want to improve the code quality, so recomponent existing code to enhance readability, reusability, and maintainability. And we also want to increase test coverage goals, achieve test coverage rate exceeding 60% for front end and 90% for the back end. Here is the tech stack we used in the previous round, and we also want to stick to it. And for the front end, we use the Next.js and also some test tools. And we also will add using the Apollo GraphQL Apollo client for this round. And for the backend, we will stick to the Nest.js, still using MongoDB and using Jest to test. And for the cloud, we will wait for the DevOps team come in the future. And for the infrastructure, since now we don't have the DevOps, so we will keep it simple. So for the front end, we will use Vercel, and for the backend, we will use the simple AWS service. And here is the DevOps infrastructure from our last round, and just for review. Thank you for your listening.